9. So grade 12 similarity. All that similarity says is that two triangles are similar if the angles are equal. If all corresponding angles are equal, the two triangles are similar. So we need AAA, three angles equal. Let's say this angle is X, it's equal to that angle, and then this one is Y, it's equal to this angle Y, and that one is Z, it's equal to this angle. If that condition is there in two triangles, the two triangles are similar because the corresponding angles are equal. So now what is a corresponding angle? Now let's name the triangles ABCD, ABC, and then DEF. And then we'll name this side B, this side C, that side A. And then this side will be E, small letter E, this side will be small letter D, small letter F. Then this angle is the corresponding X, corresponding Y, and corresponding Y, then corresponding Z and Z. And what you should make is that 1, 2. Always when we use similarity, you must choose your first reference triangle. Then you can go to the second one. If you choose an angle from first, you go to second. The next one, first to second. Never vice versa, first to second, and then you do second to first. You always use one way of doing it. 1 to 2, never 2 to 1. So in this case, a corresponding side is a side opposite equal angles. So X is equals to X, and then opposite. These two are corresponding, which means in these two triangles, B is corresponding with E. Then that's supposed to give us a proportion. Similarity goes further to say that if two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are in proportion. So the corresponding sides are in proportion, which means the next corresponding side, you go to an angle opposite, and then on the next triangle, angle, the opposite side is the corresponding. So two sides corresponding to angle Z is C and F. And then the other two sides left corresponding to Y. So these are the sides opposite to Y. It's A corresponds to D. So in that case, when we have found our corresponding sides, we can get a ratio. Then the ratio goes like that. B from 1 to 2. From 1 to 2, never 2 to 1. You never mix. If you're doing 2 to 1, it must always be like that. You never mix. Then B over E. The proportion will be that B over E is equals to C over F, which is also equals to A over D. That is the proportion. The proportion, now we can see from the proportion that all the numerators come from the first triangles and all the denominators come from the second triangle. You must always make sure that they correspond in that way. If on numerators we have 2 that come from triangle 1 and then 1 that comes from triangle 2, the proportion is wrong. So they must always be from one angle. And then that is similarity in summary. Those are the rules of similarity. If two triangles are similar, the proportion is equal. Then how then do you use this similarity? How do you use similarity? We use similarity to solve for angles and also to solve for sides. In most cases, to solve for sides.